I'm going to go ahead and do my speech. I wrote it out so I could do it, so I'm just going to read what I have, and hopefully, because this is the first time I'm practicing it, it'll be alright. Cool. Hello, my name is CJ Boji, and today I'll be talking to you all about hookah. Like many of you, coming to college has meant being introduced to many new things. For me personally, hookah was one of them. How many of you heard of hookah? How many of you ever smoked it? Well, regardless of if you've tried it or not, or even if you heard it for that matter, I'm here to inform you all about it. I'm going to tell you what hookah is, the effects of it are, and why some people choose to smoke it. Hopefully with this knowledge, you'll be able to make an informed decision as to why you would smoke it, or if not, I guess this is why we practice. Hopefully with this knowledge, you'll be able to make an informed decision as to if you would like to smoke it if approached or have the opportunity to. To start things off, some of you may be asking, what exactly is hookah? Well, hookah is a device for smoking flavored tobacco called shisha. When people say they're going to smoke hookah, they really mean they're going to go smoke shisha. It's sort of a slang term, if you will. In an article by Nikki Foster, she informs her readers that hookah itself was created in India during the 17th century by a physician named Hakim Abdul Fath. Fath was trying to find a safer way to smoke tobacco. Foster also says that in her article that even though hookah was created in India, it was really more popular in the Middle East. And like as today, it's more popular in Europe, North America, and other major places, or other major cities in the world. In order to understand how hookah works, one must know a brief background on the device itself. This is where I'll probably have my hookah that I'll bring in as a show and tell kind of thing. In order to understand how hookah works, one must, I already read it. At the top is a bowl that holds the tobacco or shisha. It's attached to a metal stem that usually has an ashtray attached in order to catch coals or ash that fall off. The stem has hose grommets that hold hoses attached to it. In addition to the grommets, the stem is also attached by a base filled with water. Now that you've seen the parts, I'll explain to you how it works. You light a coal and place it atop the tobacco. Depending on who you smoke with, the tobacco will either be covered with foil or just be plain and have a coal on top of it. Using the hose, you'll suck in, causing the smoke to travel down the stem and get cooled off by water in the base. That cooled smoke will then travel up to the grommets and through the hoses into your lungs. When you exhale, there will be a large amount of smoke that comes out. Now that you know how it works, let's move on to some of the health effects of hookah. Just like most things people smoke, there are health risks for those substances. Hookah is not an exception to this. The Center for Disease Control and Prevention states that hookah smokers are at risk for the same kind of disease caused by cigarette smoking, including oral cancer, lung cancer, stomach cancer, and cancer of the esophagus, as well as reduced lung function. The Center for Disease Control and Prevention also says that because hookah uses charcoal to heat the tobacco, there's an increase of carbon monoxide and cancer-causing chemicals. Just as there are bad effects, there are also effects that people enjoy. One of these is the lightheaded euphoric effect. From personal experience, like whenever I smoke, I get this lightheaded euphoria that feels really good. It's a buzz that just calms you down and allows you to feel relaxed. However, whenever I smoke too much, I get a really huge headache and get really nauseated. Again, I mean, smoking does cause health issues. Well, now that we know the effects, why do people smoke it? I've interviewed a couple people to find the answer. Chris Greenwood says that he smokes it because he enjoys messing with the smoke by trying to do tricks Chris Greenwood says he enjoys messing with the smoke by trying to do tricks such as smoke rings, ghost inhaling, and looking like a dragon when he releases the smoke. Another individual named Andrew Baird stated he likes to converse by sharing stories, jokes, camaraderie, and hanging out with his friends just chilling. Personally, I smoke hookah because I like the lightheaded feeling as well as playing with the smoke and hanging with friends. In an article written by Bail Ahmad and all their colleagues, they stated that although college student hookah smokers are highly educated and appear to have knowledge of the potential harmful effects of chronic smoking, this does little to discourage them from smoking due to the social rewards of hookah. I feel that this is a true statement because I, for one, like to smoke just as a social aspect. didn't really like that last sentence, so I'm probably going to remove that. But anyway, overall, I hope that everyone here is now more informed about hookah. I told you what hookah is, the effects of smoking it, and why people smoke it. Hopefully with this information, you'll be able to decide whether to continue smoking hookah or if confronted to try it. If you'd like to Hopefully with this information, you'll be able to decide whether to continue smoking hookah or if confronted to try it if you would like to or not. I leave you with this final sentence. Use your best judgment and knowledge to help fuel your decision. Thank you.